Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about ABC latest report. Agricultural Bank of China Limited offers a wide range of banking products and services to its customers. At the corporate level, the bank provides loans, trade finances, guarantees and commitments, and entrusted syndicated loans. It also offers credit and debit cards, payment and settlement services, private banking, cash management, investment banking, custody, financial market, and financial institution services. In addition to these services, the bank operates a variety of personal banking products, including demand, savings, and time deposit accounts, as well as housing, consumer, and personal auto loans. The bank also offers agro-related personal and corporate banking products and services, such as telephone, mobile, self-service, and SMS banking. The bank's services extend beyond traditional banking to include financial leasing, fund management, asset custodian, and insurance and reinsurance-related products. It also conducts money market and repurchase transactions, debt instruments investments, precious metal transactions, and derivative transactions. With a presence in both domestic and overseas markets, Agricultural Bank of China Limited is well-positioned to meet the diverse needs of its customers. The bank's services can be broadly categorized into several key areas: corporate banking, loans, trade finances, guarantees and commitments, entrusted syndicated loans, personal banking, demand, savings, time deposit accounts, housing, consumer, personal auto loans, agriculture operations, agro-related personal and corporate banking products and services, financial services, credit and debit cards, payment and settlement, private banking, cash management, investment banking, custody, financial market, and financial institution services, other services, financial leasing, fund management, asset custodian, insurance and reinsurance-related products, money market and repurchase transactions, debt instruments investments, precious metal transactions, and derivative transactions. The income statement shows that the company revenue have been declining annually and operating income have not been increasing. This shows that the business is under pressure with rising cost and its management is unable to expand the business. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline can be identified through various factors. On the growth side, green finance services and products play a significant role in driving revenue expansion. This includes investments in green projects, issuance of green bonds, and deployment of green financial products. Additionally, variations in wind speed leading to a decline in wind project revenues are not drivers of growth, but rather a factor contributing to revenue decline. Green credit, clean energy, low-carbon transportation, and green manufacturing also contribute to revenue growth. Transition finance loan, biodiversity-linked loan, and green inclusive finance are other key drivers of revenue expansion. Furthermore, increased allocation of green loans, issuance of green technology innovation bonds, and successful inclusion in the China Agricultural Brand Catalog all contribute to revenue growth. On the decline side, variations in wind speed leading to a decline in wind project revenues is a significant factor contributing to revenue decline. Extreme weather events such as floods, droughts, and typhoons also impact high-carbon industries, resulting in revenue decline. Changes in policies, technologies, and markets affecting high-carbon industries further contribute to revenue decline. In summary, green finance services and products are key drivers of revenue growth, while variations in wind speed, extreme weather events, and changes in policies, technologies, and markets drive revenue decline. The performance of various regions and segments within the company has been evaluated based on certain criteria. The results show that several areas have excelled in their respective tasks. Tier-1 branches have consistently performed well, with all 37 branches meeting expectations. Similarly, head office departments responsible for consumer protection have also done an excellent job. Business units across different regions have demonstrated good practices in fair marketing and oversight. In addition to these strong performers, other areas that have shown improvement include the formulation of targeted implementation rules by head office business units and the continuous monitoring of retail banking, customers' products and services. External information release channels have also been effective in providing product and service reviews. Credit card-related business activities have received positive feedback from consumer protection reviews. On the other hand, some regions or segments have underperformed. Domestic branches have shown room for improvement, with only 35 out of 37 Tier-1 branches meeting expectations. Overseas branches have also struggled, with 5 out of 19 overseas institutions performing poorly. These areas will require attention and effort to improve their performance and meet the company's standards. Management's vision for the company revolves around innovation-driven development, with a focus on technological security, efficiency, and inclusiveness of financial services. The emphasis is on grassroots and employee care, as well as sustainable development and high-quality growth. Specifically, the company aims to prioritize green finance and low-carbon requirements in credit policy guidelines, focusing on key areas such as green upgrading of infrastructure, energy transition, and rural revitalization. In terms of strategy, management is committed to promoting integrated innovation with green development, increasing investment in green finance projects, and issuing large amounts of green bonds to support sustainable growth. The company also aims to enhance financial services in the energy sector, develop a new power system, and promote clean energy use. Furthermore, management prioritizes consumer protection practices and compliance management, embedding customer suitability management into marketing processes and refining control over marketing scenarios to ensure fairness and transparency. Additionally, the company focuses on developing a professional talent pool and cultivating customer managers through continuous training and innovation. Overall, management's outlook for the company emphasizes a commitment to sustainable development, green finance, and consumer protection, with a focus on innovation-driven growth and employee care. There is no explicit mention of concerns about inventory buildup or supply chain disruption in the provided text. However, there are some indications that the company is taking proactive measures to mitigate potential risks. On page 227, it is mentioned that management has implemented measures for centralized procurement and revised rules to enhance resilience against supplier misconduct risks. Additionally, on page 263, it is noted that practices have been put in place to identify environmental and social risks along the supply chain. These efforts suggest a focus on risk management and mitigation, but do not directly address concerns about inventory buildup or supply chain disruption. That concludes the financial summary for ABC. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.